it's Liz. Welcome to my little urban homestead. And it's Monday, 25th of April. I think it's time. Right. As you can see, some lobelias come through. Nasturtiums, they need potting on. I've got some sweet corn coming through and something, I don't know what it was. A seed of something that's got in there by mistake. Some tomatoes that have had underneath the grow lights, I potted on and brought them out here to see how they do, and I'm not sure if they're doing too brilliant, but like I said, these were a trial. So some more seeds on there. As yet they haven't come through. My celery, I've just watered it. Whoops. My celery, I've just watered everything, and so they're lying flat. More things in there I've sowed. As you can see, and I've told you before, I'm plagued by bindweed. The other month I sorted all this greenhouse out, cleaned it all out, went through the soil, got out what I thought was all the bindweed. It mustn't have been, but there's a fence at the back of my greenhouse, and over that fence is like waste ground, and it's got a lot of bindweed on, so it just keeps coming in under the fence. So I've got some stuff in that is that weed killer that you actually put on the leaf and they take it down to the roots and it kills them. So I'm going to try that in here. Potatoes, my first earlies, they're Pentland Javelin, and my blueberry bushes seem to be doing quite well. I've got peppers there and some other tomatoes that I brought out. More potatoes. That's the greenhouse. I don't know if you'll be able to make it out, but my red currant bush, it's got loads of what will be the fruits. Loads and loads of them. Because for the first couple of years I had this, it was a very, very good cropper. Then last year it was rubbish, but it looks like it's going good again. So I'll get some red currants off it. Hopefully loads, and make some red currant jelly. Yeah. My black currant bush, it's got little buds on, if the wind stops blowing it long enough. It's got little buds on. It's getting better all the time. Each year I've had this the same amount of time as the red currant. My gooseberry bush that's here got little teeny flowers on all over the place. This is normally a good cropper. There was just a bee round here as well, so they're doing good coming in. But that's that. My apple tree, leaves and buds. Leaves are out, the buds are just about to do. So there's some more there. Let's see, just coming, peeking the little heads out up. Broad beans look very much the same as last time I showed you. They're a bit bigger, but it is a case of the last time I showed you, because last week I put in my giant exhibition ones and they seem to have come on quite a bit actually. Peas down the middle, they don't seem to have died as yet. Purple sprouting broccoli. I've had some of that. Oops, knocked the top off. One of my cane sticks. Flower seeds are planted, coming through. Not sure what them are. Some flowery things are saved. Another trough of flowers, exactly the same as the first, and a third trough of flowers. And I've got a fourth one over by where I'm going to do my carrots, just over there, and they come through as well. You can see my tulips are all out. These are me second earlies, and they're poking their heads through. I can't remember the variety now. Just poking their heads through. Can't remember the variety. My clematis is climbing. I bought this a couple of years ago and just put it in a trough and let it climb up my archway. But I didn't know whether I've got to trim it back or so I've just let it grow. But for the size of it, it's too big for the trough now. So I'm going to see what I can sort out. Little herb garden, nothing in there as yet. I will be putting in my main crop potatoes, hopefully this week. My outdoor strawberries. In my grow house now. I have got green shoots of things coming through. Now, whether they are weeds or the parsnips are sowed, I don't know. So I'll just have to wait and see. The peas a little bit bigger. And I did put carrots in the middle of it, and one or two little green things poked up. Hopefully carrots, not weeds. Gladioli bulbs, nothing yet. Now this was a dahlia that I saved, and then I soaked it for about half an hour in water, shoved it in this pot, and then left it outside for a good few days. And then I found out, whoops, I think I'm doing the wrong thing. So I thought I may have killed it. But I brought it back into the polytunnel and then put it out here in the grow house. And as you can see, I didn't kill it at all. It's growing. Leeks coming on brilliant. Broccoli calabrese and purple sprouting broccoli. Me radishes. They're going all right. And my lettuce, definitely. I'll start using some of that up in salads. The dahlias that I bought did as per Jim's allotment, and nothing as yet. The experiment. Pentling, javelin, potatoes in. Boo! Grey guns, as I showed you the other week. Topped them up and they are loving it. Sweet peas come up. They'll be going in front of my polytunnel. Chard, which really needs sorting out. Now you can sow chard straight into the ground now, but I did it early. The rhubarb, I'll have some of that in a bit, because I think I know where it's going to go. In the polytunnel, strawberries flowers. Don't know if you can make it out. There's one as well. Look, Dooney flowers forming. Those sunflowers are getting big. I'll have to pot them on or something. Things here are getting big. I need to pot them on. Get my finger out and do things. Marigolds done brilliant, but I'm leaving them in here for a bit longer. Oh no, this is lobelia. I don't know what that other one was then. Oops. In the greenhouse I've got something that I thought was lobelia and it isn't. Need to sow some more basil. Not much in there. Some more first earlies down there. I think I'll move them out soon. Yes, and the chicken biddies. You're all out. Have you laid me some eggs this morning? Oh, one's dropped into there and 3 there. So I'll get that in a minute. Yes, and I'll get you a treat as well. I know you're after it. Pear tree with blossom and a junkyard. Still haven't been able to sort this out. But work in progress, can't do everything all at once. My weed control fabric has come. So I'm gonna have to get out here and do some more on this. It's gonna be, well, according to the weather forecast, raining all week, off and on, so I don't know when I'll be able to do it. Patio apple. Got a bud's coming. Oh, there's a flower! Yay! Cherry has got shed loads of buds on. Gonna have loads of flowers again. Hopefully this year I'll get more than half a dozen cherries. This will be its 4th season with me. Last year I got about half a dozen cherries, but previous to that I never got any. So yeah, and me nectarine is going great guns up there. Stumpy peach. No blossom or anything. I think that's going to come out. I've had enough of it. Yeah, that'll come out. Right, these seeds I sowed a few weeks ago. Oh, a bit of green thing. A couple of them under the carrots line. So maybe it's a carrot. More than likely, it's a weed. There's weeds in the other beds. I'll get round to doing them. Me medlar. No flowers as yet, and I can't see buds. But the onions that I'd got, and I started them off in seed trays. I planted a load of them up the other day, and so they're in there to get bigger. Yeah, these are starting going as well. I can see them starting. I tidied that one out as best I could after the cats have been in it. This one, loads of weeds. Nearly big enough for me, get that soon. Some more of those onions that I put in the seed trays. Daffodil's definitely gone over. This, I'm not sure if it's a red currant runner or a yellow currant. No, sorry, red raspberry or yellow raspberry. Oh, and I've got one coming up here. Right, so I'm going to dig it down so I cut it off with as many roots as possible and then shove it in there. Because my raspberry bush, that is the red one, I'm sure of it, and that's going to be brilliant. And so is the yellow one, in among the dead daffodil flowers. Goji berry, still up there. This is a red gooseberry. Oh yes, and there's flowers. I'm going to have some red gooseberries as well. Yay! Plum tree flowered. I'll get plums off there. And me white currant has kicked into life. It's not dead, but I can't see where the things are. So hopefully I will get white currants this year, because it was in the back. This was in the back next to where the red currants are, but it was in the way, so I moved it. Oh, and I don't know if you can see, that's going to be where white currants come. So, and there's quite a few of them. And you have a look. Probably won't pick them up on the camera, but oh well. Yes, I is growing weeds, but I'll wait and then I'll hoe these down and leave them on the top and they'll die. No flowers on my quince that I can see. Oh well. Thank you. Bye.
It's a